Right, evening guys, out on the rabbits again this evening. I've got a new place, I say new place, another place to shoot this evening. It's still part of the same farm, but it's about a mile up the road. It's about 100 acres up there, and I've not really shot up there much, so there's going to be a few rabbits around there. But first port of call is take a look again outside the farmer's house. Out the back of his house there's a field of, I think it's rape, it's been drilled, and the rabbits are still attacking it. So I had a look the other night, there was probably 7 or 8 rabbits out there. So first port of call is I'll walk around the back of the farmer's house, have a look in that field, see if we can pick 1 or 2 off there, and then take a drive over to this other place, like I say, still part of the same farm, but just about a mile up the road, and then have a walk around there. I'm going to be doing it all on foot this evening, so it's all going to be shot off the sticks. I've got my thermal ready. Got my thermal. Just going to get my gun kitted up, get the IR on the gun, and yeah, take a bit of a walk out. I'm not after mega numbers this evening. It'd be nice to bag a few, so let's see how we get on. Gun wise, I'm using the FX King .25 Hik-Micro Alpex on top with the laser rangefinder. It's an FAC air rifle, set at about 80 foot-pounds at the moment, shooting 37 grain slugs, so we're good for a bit of distance. Lovely. Right, I think that's us ready to go. Let's go and take a look around the back of the farmer's house. Looking down from the thermal at the top of the field, I can see there's about half a dozen rabbits out. By the time I make it down to the bottom to get in a position for a safe shot, there's only 1 left. Right, so I managed to take out 1 from beyond the farmer's house, which is the result. So let's get down the next bit, and hopefully there's a few more out there that we can get to. Pulling up at the next field, I can see there's plenty of rabbits about, but with the moon out bright behind me, it's going to make approaching them pretty difficult. Sure enough, as I start closing in, the rabbits all head for the cover of the woods. This one makes the fatal mistake of stopping. I decide to stand where I am and wait around and see if a few of them present themselves in the woods. And that rabbit there is facing me head on. If you watch carefully, you can see the heat of the slug zoom in and kill it. Through the scope cam, you can see the rabbit facing me. I can just squeeze a shot in between these branches. This next one finally breaks cover and makes his way up, which gives me a chance to take a shot when he finally settles down. With all the rabbits now spooked back into their burrows and the moon out bright behind me giving my silhouette away, I decided to call it an early night and just take the 4 home. A good evening's hunting and a few rabbits for the pot.